Hey Nikki, don't you hate carrying on all your textbooks around campus?
Yes, I have to buy the biggest bag just to store them all.
Well, why don't you try out e-textbooks? Pearson has all the textbooks you would need, so you can stop lugging around your heavy bag on campus and enjoy the walk. Not only that, but e-textbooks are way cheaper than buying hard copies.
What a good idea! I'll make sure to do that for this fall. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Pearson, for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out Pearson today for all your e-textbooks and study needs. Now back to the video.
Hi everyone, my name is Marko.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonah
And I'm a mechanical engineering graduate from the University of Calgary.
I'm a recent graduate from the University of Calgary, where I completed a Bachelor of Arts degree in History and Bachelor of Education degree in Secondary Social Studies.
So orientation week is basically different for all different faculties.
Each faculty sometimes has their own little unique traditions. So the engineering faculty sometimes walk around and do a bit of a march. I wasn't in engineering, but I had a lot of friends in engineering, so they kind of told me that was a little bit of fun.
You'll be surrounded by people that you'll have classes with. So it's a super exciting time for you to really participate in those activities, get to know the people around you, because there's a high chance that you'll be in a lecture hall with more than a few of them.
One big thing that happens at the end of the first week of classes / orientation is the kickoff football game at McMahon Stadium. So often the football game between the University of Calgary Dinos and another university athletic team. There's little events that happens as well. At the tailgate, you might be able to get a free hot dog, dunk your dean. So there's a water dunk tank, and basically the deans or the upper administration of the university allow themselves to be dunked by students and people who donate money to a cause and stuff like that. Definitely a lot of fun.
You know, it's your first week of classes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just go out there, make some friends. My friends that I made in orientation week, I was friends with them through all of my undergraduate career. So make sure you get out there and have fun.
A lot of different places, different areas of campus. So the main hub and cafeteria sort of place is Mac Hall, basically in the center of campus.
A lot of it is centered towards more so Asian foods. So if you do like those, you'll really enjoy it. We've got Korean barbecue, we've got Japanese food, we've got a ton of different sort of sauces, combinations, flavors, as well as some of the more fast food joints. So that's looking at A&W.
Carl's Jr., Fuel for Gold. That's one place I highly recommend. It's a little bit more expensive, but often the quality of food is quite good. And the Dinos athletes usually receive a discount to that place as well. I wasn't a Dinos athlete, unfortunately. There's also Subway, again, Opa, a lot of different places to eat there. There's the Den and Black Lounge, which is the kind of the campus restaurant pub.
But all in all, it's quite affordable. And one of the programs that we have is actually putting money onto your student card, which is known as the Uni Card. And so that money can actually be spent at either the dining center or at McEwen Hall. So whether you're feeling sort of an A&W burger after a long day or a salad in the morning before a workout, University of Calgary has it all for you.
So advice for going out, I know the main place I went to a couple of times was the Den at the University of Calgary. So every Thursday night, there's kind of something called Thursden, and that's basically kind of the Thursday celebration for the campus bar.
That is a very fun night. I've been a few times. It's a blast, but I'd recommend get there early because basically everyone from Res is coming at the same time.
Definitely fun to kind of celebrate, especially if you're on campus.
Another thing, so we have a Kilkenny's, which is an Irish bar, and it's really nearby. And so on Wednesdays and Mondays, I'm pretty sure they have like wings for like 9 cents a wing or something like that, with a bunch of TVs everywhere. My friends and I, whenever there was a big sporting event, whether that be, you know, Super Bowl, UFC, we would go out and watch it, and it'd be a really good time because there are a lot of university students that go there.
There are other clubs and stuff in the city. A lot of them are sort of cowboy or cow person themed, just based off of the Western history of Calgary that is definitely promoted a lot. Others are more kind of generally sort of just like a general club theme. They might have different popular music playing.
Our main event, which happens on the last day of classes, is called Bermuda Shorts Day. And so that is when students will dress up in the most neon clothes you'll ever see. You'll see guys running around in just the craziest outfits, neon green with pink headbands. That's just another example of a space where you're surrounded by your fellow peers, fellow students, and where you can truly make those connections with your friends.
The Students' Union organizes clubs centrally. So there's a website that has the list of all current clubs on campus. There's a little over 200 or 300, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at this list is a great way to see the club websites, their social media, what activities they do to sort of narrow down what you want to be involved in. The next step I would recommend is attending Clubs Week. So this usually happens in fall semester as well as winter semester. Clubs have booths. You can talk to people who are involved in the club, see how much the membership costs, how to get involved, so on and so forth. Don't join every single club that you see. Maybe select 1 to 2 to maximum of 3 to really focus in on that you're interested in, that you know you'll show up to for events. And then that way, if you want to join more clubs later on in your degree, you already have 1 to 2 that you're really dedicated to and you kind of know whether you like them or not. So again, start small and then branch out depending on your availability.